Well, between Dinah and Spaulding, I don't even see Vanessa anymore, so...
Well, what would you say if I were to tell you that I have a way to find some common ground in that area?
That's what hit me.
Well, now, you're going to find this hard to believe, but the great and powerful Alan Spaulding actually wants Lewis Construction to do a major renovation on his garden room. Excuse me, he likes to call it the conservatory.
Where Vanessa and I got married?
Yeah, you know the space, right?
Yeah, but...
And you're wondering why he would want us to do the project.
Yeah, considering how he feels about you and me.
I have two thoughts on that. A, you're married to Vanessa. B, he knows your work. He knows you're so good that he'd be a fool to hire anybody else.
It's B.
I'm thinking it's A. But either way, why don't you head on over there, take a look, and give him an estimate.
Why don't you do that?
Well, because you are the head of Lewis Construction.
Yeah, but...
But what?
I've got a bit of a problem.
Okay.
It's a little tension between Vanessa and Beth Raines.
What kind of tension?
I spent the night with Beth.
You want to run that by me again?
I spent the night with Beth. But nothing happened. I met her at the Towers, and she had a few too many to drink, and I took her home. And she asked me to stay with her until she fell asleep, and I fell asleep, and then I woke up, it was morning, and Vanessa went ballistic, and I don't blame her, you know? I mean, it was the same night that Dinah had her accident.
And Vanessa couldn't find you?
Yeah, she thought I was dead on the side of the road somewhere.
But you told her everything, and that was it, right?
Yeah, pretty much. I saw Beth in the hospital the very next day, and we started talking, and time got away from me, and when Vanessa found me, she said, well, you know, where were you? And I lied. I said I was taking care of some business. I don't know why I did it. I don't know.
Well, maybe you should ask yourself why. Do you have some feelings for Beth Raines?
So, sweetie pie, did you recognize the lady?
No, that's what seemed weird. It's like she knew me.
Can you describe her?
Well, she was kind of funny looking.
How? In what way?
She had really thick glasses that made her eyes look big.
She looked like this?
Yeah, a little. I was too busy trying to keep JR from scoring on me to pay much attention.
What kind of car was she driving?
But she did have long, dark hair like that.
Oh, she did. Oh, do you remember the car she was driving?
It was kind of an old lady's car, except for the color.
What color was it?
Red, shiny red.
Big, small, old, new?
Medium size, kinda new. Mom, can I eat breakfast over JR and Blair's? And Mom's making pancakes.
Oh, of course, sweetie. You go and eat all the pancakes you can, but, do me a favor and tell Mrs. Carter to keep a very close eye on you until I come and pick you up, okay?
Okay.
Tell her I'll explain everything later.
All right.
Go right there, and no talking to strangers, okay?
Okay.
She was here. She drove up the driveway. She could have pulled Shane into her car. I know, she's close. What does the note say? It's more of Annie's ramblings. It's showtime, Reva. Meet me at the land of wishes, hopes, and dreams. What's she talking about? I don't have a clue. You've never heard this expression before? I mean, it must mean something to Annie. Land of wishes, hopes, and dreams. I don't know. I don't know what she means by it. You said you could get inside her head. Think. Right. Okay, well, now is the time to do it. Where does Annie want to meet you? The land of wishes, hopes, and dreams. It sounds like a cheap amusement park to me. This is no time for jokes. Do I look like I'm laughing? Okay, listen, she sent a message through your son. That's a threat, Reva. From everything you've told me about Annie, we better make our move first before she does more than just send a harmless note.
Harley, Terry is my partner, and in case you haven't noticed, she is a woman.
You've certainly noticed.
Don't make a big deal about this.
Frank, my dear sweet big brother, I have been where you are headed.
You worry too much.
Frank, I worry too much because maybe I have something to worry about. You remember Malik, my ex-husband you wanted to kill because he slept with his partner on a stakeout?
Don't compare me with that jerk. I am a faithful husband, and you know it.
Yeah, a husband whose wife just happens to be halfway around the world in Greece, coincidentally, while this is going on.
What does that have to do with anything? So what?
So, I'm telling you, I know what it's like to get attached to your partner. That's how Mallet and I met in the first place. You know, you're sitting on these stakeouts, you're in these cars for days at a time, you're sharing things with this person that you can't share with anybody else. You're responsible for each other's lives. It's easy to cross the line, Frank.
Look, I have work to do, all right?
Listen to me about
you again once she figures out that you didn't understand the message. Meanwhile, I'm going to alert all the squad cars in the area to be on the lookout for a woman driving a red car matching the description of Annie. Can I use your phone?
Yeah, but would you use the one in Josh's study? It's behind the stairs over there. End of the hall. I just don't want the kids coming in on this.
No problem.
That's the name you gave the farm that Joshua bought for you. Land of wishes, hopes, and dreams. Well, Annie, you can dream all you want, but this is about to come to an end. I swore to you that you were mine this time. This is between you and me.
Okay, well, I alerted all the squad cars in the... Reva? Reva? Oh, my God, Reva.
Ross, please. Everything just happened. Why do something now that you're gonna regret later?
Because this is the end result of all your affairs. I am giving you your freedom. I'm trying to hold on to something that still belongs to me.
Ross, please don't.
Why not? I'm giving you a divorce. No husband, no children, nothing to keep you from devoting all your energies to your current pastime, my little brother, Ben.
You want a divorce already?
Yeah, why not? Why postpone it? This marriage that you turned into a farce, it's over.
Don't you think that you're rushing things, Ross?
I am taking your philosophy, aren't I? Out with the old, in with the new. I have wasted so much time on you. You are worthless. I want to be with my sons. I want to start a new life.
I am your mother. No judge will give you sole custody.
Maybe if I trot out your past, someone will see a pattern.
You would do something that cruel.
What are you talking about? Your hero was ready to traipse all of your lovers right through the courtroom, and my, wouldn't that be crowded? Isn't this ironic that Ben has already done my homework for me?
This is not you, Ross. You're not this mean and vindictive and cruel.
Yes. Yes, I am. And that should make me very attractive to you. Because that's the kind of man you like.